Good morning and welcome to the Moopsyverse, where things are going on. Oh my god, it's all ground. It's all freaking ground. I don't have a single space thing and I have 60 Vodware on the ground. Both accounts, all ground. This is just so inherently wrong. I'm not
Like,
doing
I have
it.
a question about
Yes.
whoever made an idea of putting Zenketti on the ground as an endeavor. There isn't a battle zone or a patrol where you can actually do that.
Yeah,
You have to
there's
go to a story mission.
right, there's one
Something
episode.
there's
Well, actually that's not true.
if
There's a
something
couple
is
episodes,
in a
but
singular or like a story episode, and that's the only way you can do it, then that should not be an endeavor because it's not
I'm not
always
going to disagree
convenient to
with you.
actually do it.
I think you should have a couple of options to do things. Let's see,
Yeah.
15.
Technically, there is this one TFO,
Yes.
Vanilla Beach.
I'm sorry, say that again? Dranur Beach,
Vanilla
he's right,
Beach
there is
Assault.
Dranur Beach, but it's a 5 and 5. By the way, Satali wants to remind us
Yeah.
that you have 8 days left for anyone who wants to make a Delta recruit. Until next time. Then there will be another one.
I'll
I have
make a point
Voth
to
on the
ignore.
ground, Vodwar on the ground.
I got tolerant damage in space now, Voth ships, and Herald ships. Heralds are just 5, so I could just run a shatter piece sometime later.
Yeah, we can do shared piece. I'm going to re-roll the Vodwar on the ground.
I rerolled my Zenketti for one.
Captain's on the ground. It's not any better.
Oh
And it's
my
6 of
god,
them.
why?
Because it hates me today. Well, at least Captain's on the ground is just over to Nimbus. But still, what is this? Yeah, so I was at class until 7 because I told him, got a hard stop at 7. I saw your Moopsy contributions, Natalia. Thank you so much. I was at class till 7 because I told him I'm leaving at 7, which is good. I left at 7. I got home at a reasonable hour. I went to bed, and the dog's starting about 3 o'clock. Can we have our snack? No, no. I need to sleep. But we need our snack. You had a snack at 11. You do not need a snack. But we need a snack. So I basically had 4 hours of sleep last night. I'm not doing good today.
Well, here comes the Gontu ship. I think I have the stomach for setting it up today. I didn't even have any Tier 6X tokens to think about what I'm gonna do with it. Just gonna sit in the box for a while.
Well, I don't care what we do today because it doesn't matter.
Currently, we're doing a lot of ground stuff later.
Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Well, I had Dabo, which at least as ground is relatively easy. And the rest of
Yeah,
it.
you need a full team for that, yes.
Yeah, really. Can you do
Can do
Team
Aftermath.
Dabo? I don't think you can team up for Dabo.
You can do Aftermath.
I'm happy to do Aftermath. Do you need Voth in space?
Yeah.
Okay, let me make a team here. Team invitations are sent out. Chris and Taz have
Oh,
sent you invitations if you want to join.
I found this cool rubbing stone yesterday.
Okay.
And I used it on my toilet. And my toilet is now sparkly white. It was amazing.
That's weird. What kind of stone is it?
It's a stone at the end of a stick.
Okay, I was looking for something a little more specific. By the way, we're gonna go do. You want to do Aftermath?
It looks like something that comes from a coral reef thingy. It's very porous.
Okay, I'm launching for
Are you
after.
supposed to scrub your toilet with it?
I don't know. I'm gonna go Google this. In
Yes.
fact, I'm gonna Google it right now.
Because that sounds like Pumex rock kind of thing,
Yeah.
and that is rough and coarse and
And it wouldn't
scratches
make
the
it all
surface.
shiny either.
It
It
does
is a
make- does
pumice
make it
stone.
shiny.
It is indeed. Hang on a second. 6 packs
But
of
that
pumice
just
stone toilet bowl
scratches.
cleaners. Very powerful. So does oh no, that's not what I wanted. Somehow I accidentally added it to my cart. All
Isn't
right.
what it makes shiny and that makes it all scratched up?
Nope.
Yeah, I was thinking it would, but I'm Googling it and let's look at a bad review of it. Because, you know, it's Star Trek time, so let's look at toilet cleaner reviews. Wow, not one person is saying it scratches up the.
No, because the toilet is harder than the rock. So it works exceptionally well.
Yes, a pumice stone can safely clean toilets, but only if used correctly. It's highly effective at lifting tough water rings and rust, but if used improperly, it can cause permanent microscopic scratches on your toilet's porcelain. Always keep it wet, apply gentle pressure, and make sure you use one specifically designed for it. Holy moly, it's a thing.
Yes.
So, yeah, as long as you don't press too hard and go.
I eat a handful of them and then my toilet will clean itself.
Yeah.
That's a
You
self-cleaning
shouldn't
toilet.
do that.
I should have retitled this as Moopsy and the Self-Cleaning Toilet. All right, I'm going off to the Nasorden system if anybody would like to launch and join me there for a patrol. Especially Chris and Siasvath ships. Satalia, Taz, we're at Aftermath Nasorden. If you want to join.
Yeah, give me a moment.
Sure.
I need to
Sure,
travel to a destination first. But yeah, this, considering how lazy I am about washing toilets and stuff, this was amazingly simple.
Satalia, I'm so tired I can't remember how to spell.
Spelling.
Yeah, if I hadn't been off for the last 3 nights, I'd take tonight off too, but we'll see. I'm just actually really happy it's raining because that means I can't take the dogs for a walk. I can't go do a bunch of stuff. Can't work in the garden. I actually could come home and take a nap. Woo. Let us do this thing.
31. Ugh. There we go. Well, destroyed.
That take care of my wolf chips.
Yep,
One
that
would
took care of
think.
mine.
Are we done?
Yeah, but we're
Definitely.
gonna stick in and get all that wonderful, wonderful dilithium we get out. Do we get dilithium out of these things?
Yeah. 500 dilithium.
Ooh, 500 dilithium.
Thank you. We'll make our way to Olympus to complete repairs.
More inferior specimens to clean up. How irritating.
Thank you for your timely assistance.
So many blinding anomalies.
Not me this time.
Tracking a large force incoming. Prepare for defense phase.
Yeah, but they're not enemies for very long. They're mostly debris. That was painless. Do I need anything?
Hull integrity below 75%.
Well, one done. Hang on a second. I want to look at something though. Does anybody know where the shake control is?
The what?
You have the option of shaking this or not shaking
Camera
it.
shake?
Yeah, but I don't know what it's under.
Camera shake is under controls for whatever reason. It's a toggle.
Oh, the controls. I looked under controllers. Camera type. We can't put it in alphabetical order for some reason.
No, it's just 5th or 6th from the top, or maybe 7th.
Enable camera shaking. Yeah, it's not. Oh, dang. I wanted it to be a slider.
Nope, toggle on off.
Okay.
Maybe wanted to make it a slightly less annoying, but not enough.
No, I wanted to make it more annoying.
Why?
Because I'm doing a music video where the lyric in the chorus is shake it, shake it. And since it's heavy metal doing shake it, I really want to shake it.
For a limited time only, I will be awarding bonus favors.
It's a good song.
Help me locate temporal artifacts.
So the option to ramp it up, I wonder if I might be able to do it in visual effects afterwards. There is a visual effects editor that can remove all the VFX from your game, but I don't know if it's only in the demo record on the playback or what, so I have to investigate that. But I figure if it can take it out, maybe it's got an option to boost it for the chorus. We will see. What next, good people? What next?
Say, friend, there's a bunch of
I got 30 Terran ships to murder in the battle zone.
Oh, battle zone.
Yeah. One dreadnought.
Oh, that won't be in the battle. It might be in the battle zone. I don't know. But we can go to the battle zone.
I think that dreadnought that will solve itself eventually.
Give me a second here. I'm running off to hunt up an artifact or two. Probably just one. Since I did basically no game at all yesterday after we got off, I finished up my stuff and then my day fell apart. And I realized we're only 2 weeks, a week from Friday or Saturday, depending on whether or not they did extend the event out one more day. Kel said they were going to, but it still says it's July 3rd on the tooltips. So I guess I'll have to assume it's July 3rd, and if I come home from my July 3rd evening stuff and it's still around, well, great. Alright, let's go back to this one.
Well, I'm entering the Terran battle zone.
I will be there in a minute. Like I said, have to get one little teeny tiny artifact. One little mistake.
You found it! Quickly, dig it up and bring it back to me at my camp.
Yay, I found
Well
an
done,
artifact.
well done. How can I...
Yay, I'm joining you in the Terran Battle Zone. If you would like to join us in the Terran Battle Zone, please move yourself to the Terran Battle Zone.
Yeah. Transport menu be the end of me.
Well, I'm not the one who
Why
needs
doesn't
it.
that? Why doesn't that work with the alpha beta quadrant thingy? I clicked on on alpha quadrant, selected deferrer, but it didn't do anything.
You
Yeah,
could go.
deferrer and the alpha
Scroll
quadrant
down a
doesn't
bit.
do anything, but if you have deferrer as a separate one, that will work.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's
On
like
the other
this,
hand,
like,
yeah.
the story link is Spoils of War, and it takes you right to the entrance. And Taz is off doing Jupiter Station Showdown, so we knew he had Borg on the ground today.
Yes.
I wish they would leave the Ryza shortcut up all the time. But I guess it's an event. Blabbity blabbity blah. So Talia's here. Let us do this thing since Taz is off doing Taz things. The map's almost done, so we should get the dreadnoughts and the ships in
Onions
just a
and
few
stuff,
minutes. Where's everyone? Where'd everybody go? Where'd you
I'm
go?
clogged right beside you guys.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Well, I'm heading off
So
to
your
that.
clock position.
I'm heading off to 3 o'clock because it's the only one left open, but by the time we get there, it'll probably be done. And then we can head down to 5 o'clock and take that one out, or 1 o'clock and take that one out. I'm not picky. So I haven't been back to Tribble since last Sunday. So I hope everything's still going well over there. It's been fun playing over there and trying out different things.
Light shut down complete. Excellent work.
All right, 5 o'clock or 1 o'clock?
Near universe bases are transitioning to
Let's do one.
Get to their locations and stop them.
It's the closest one.
Yeah, we're
Near
about
universe bases
equidistant
are
between the two.
activated. We have 10 minutes to drive back as many as possible.
What the hell happened?
What? Did you hit the shields and
Okay.
bounce?
My ship got warped out and warped into the map.
You hit the shield.
No,
Around
I
the
didn't.
base.
Fire on the platform.
It may have thought you did.
Why is
Shield
that
had
an
a-
issue?
Very weird. Hitbox.
It was an old mechanics that doesn't consistently come in.
I've never seen that before.
Oh no, that was a thing when this first came in. If you hit the shields, it basically bounced you off the shields from the base.
That's
Mm-hmm.
dumb.
It
Indeed.
is what it is.
Have that removed from the game immediately.
Is that how that works?
It should.
Chris doesn't like it. You must remove it from the game.
Precisely. What's hard to understand? No, I honestly have never encountered this, and I've been in this battle zone numerous times.
Like I said, it's intermittent. Sometimes you bounce on them, sometimes you don't. I'm wondering if they
even worse.
removed it, but didn't completely remove it? Shake it, Satalia. Thank you.
Disable the power station that's orbiting the base. Shut down the portal generators to force them to switch to emergency power.
Yeah, the shaking is mild. I want my shaking to be more shaky. But I can fix that. Maybe. Curious. Will this count as a dreadnought?
This is a capital ship, so.
Yeah.
Hard to say.
Station.
Sometimes they do. Yeah, no, that's not good. Make repairs, no. Not happening. Did that
There's
count
a
as a
dread-
dreadnought?
It is not
There's
a
a
dreadnought.
Galaxy Dreadnought cruiser.
Ah, it is a dreadnought.
It is a dreadnought. All right. Woo! Shall we go take out one since by
Took a
then
while. Yeah, sure. While we're here.
get something out of it? Yeah. While we're
Where are we going?
destroying stuff, we're gonna go over to the 1 o'clock position. Take that one
We've
out.
been at the 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, the 11 o'clock position. If you're watching this, you can. There's an invitation right there on the bottom. If you're in Twitch, there should be an invitation right on the screen. Are we not live streaming?
Did see a stream?
Let
Huh?
me-
Benefactor shields have dropped. Focus fire on the
Yeah,
platform.
there's an invitation in Discord. Hang on a second. There you go. That's the invitation right there.
That's my Terran Sheepstone.
Hold on, let's turn that off. Apparently have the speakers on. There we go. Whew. The echo gets weird. I just linked it. I put the invitation. There's a link right there. And I can't make it capitals because that would change what it is. So it's the line right above where you are.
Okay, today I guess the game is whimsical because it worked me out and in again.
Yep, just it for me too.
I've never had this. I've never seen this before.
It's there.
So bizarre.
You're like annoying when you do that with your Netarian Defender. I was trying to put myself on top of the station, went into jelly mode, and then it walked me away.
Oh, that's a pain. It doesn't do it if your pets hit it, though. Because otherwise your pets would go over there and you'd be bouncing off all the time.
Make repairs. Disable the power station that's orbiting the base. Shut down the portal generators to force them to switch to emergency power.
If you're in quarantine, I'll get you out of quarantine when we're out of this fight. Which should be...
Make repairs.
now. Yay!
All 3 bases have been forced
Oh,
back.
goody, some nice
Excellent
prizes.
work.
And some dilithium. Ooh, ooh. Well, I'm getting... does anybody have more Terran ships? Did we get all
Sensors
30?
reading a large force of Terran ships inbound. They must be making a
We
final
got all
push.
30.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why we decide we might as well stay here.
Assemble to present
Well,
a
you know.
united front against the
I'm
Terran
leaving there.
forces.
There's nothing else there. That's right. That's a good point. Let me get back to Discord. Back to that. Back there. Come on. You should be out of quarantine. What the heck is going on there? Okay. That is weird.
No, Rita's allies from the future will crush me.
Okay, what's next? What is next, good people?
Well, I'm being crushed by Rita's allies from the future.
Well, that'll teach you to stick around in the Badlands.
Hmm.
I mean, it's somebody's fault here, but it's not mine.
Yeah, my endeavors are all done except the uni, which, yeah, I don't need a team for.
Yeah, I was going to say the Universal
That'd
this
be
time around.
something.
I don't think we need a team for that one. Speaking of Universals, tomorrow, oh, there's no Universal this weekend. They had Azure Nebula Rescue on there, but they pulled it when Azure Nebula started having problems. Next week, though, Monday is Infected Conduit, Wednesday is an Academy lore mission, and Friday is Gateway to Grethor. So not a bad week next week. So I am getting a Moopsy hoodie for the Vegas show, and it occurred to me I need to get a Rocky plushie to sit on top of Moopsy. Because, I mean, Moopsy can't do anything. There's a Rocky. It's not attackable, and Rocky will get it.
Would rocky silicate structure contain bone?
No. If you read the book, it doesn't have much calcium in it. It is more... oh, God, he went into the descriptions of what rocks it was, but...
If Moopsy were of the cult and calcium purely, you could feed it some cheese. That'd be fine.
You have to feed it a lot of cheese, and just think about how upset his tummy would be. We don't want an upset Moopsy tummy.
Well, you put it in Wisconsin and put a lot of wind generators next to it.
He'll just get serious and go straight for the cows. What next? Satalia, what's on your agenda for the day? Cult of Moopsy. That's a good one. Cult of Moopsy. What I just occurred to me that... Fine. Oops. Nope, that button. Then that button. There we go. Tholians on ground and gain salvage. Well, I have Tholians on the ground on the other one, but we don't generally do ground stuff in the morning. Even though every freaking thing I got is ground today. Ugh. So I think we should just play stuff for fun. Ooh, Swifty Healer is now following. Hi, Swifty Healer, which is a great name. I love that. I would love to have Beverly level doctors around. Got a problem? Boom. Here we got a solution for it. That was amazing. So Satalia
You would
has
be in a future where you contract future space sniffles or something
future
that will
space
kill you and
nipples.
make your head explode or something.
Apparently, Taz left us to go play another game because, he got his dailies done. Now he's going on to other stuff.
I have a visitor coming over.
Oh, well, cool. That's nice. By the way, Satalia, your Steve and the T-Rex thing, for whatever reason, yesterday. Oh, Vegas. I'm on my way out there, Swifty Healer. Are you going to the convention? Actually, I'm going to the convention if I can ever get the company who's doing the electrical to call me back. Just so I can get that figured out. I know they're busy, but I did see the Steve Jim message, but I was going to tell you, Satalia, for whatever reason, we got into discussing dinosaurs yesterday, so I had to do the T-Rex joke. It went over very well. So Swifty Healer, we meaning me, will be in Vegas I'll be there from August 4th through, when am I leaving? Convention starts on the 4th, so the 4th through the 9th. And we're going to be doing a booth at the convention if you want to come by and say hi. And play Star Trek. And talk Star Trek. And nerd out with us. And I'm glad you're on PC. That makes it much better. What are we doing? What are we doing, good people?
Well, I do have Herald ships. I was hoping maybe try Shattered Peace. Maybe they'll pop up.
Yeah, I'm good
Just
with that.
5 of them. If they don't pop, I can do this later.
I'm happy to do.
Want to give it a try.
I'm happy. What's the hell? Is it okay if we do Shattered Peace?
Sure.
Okay, I'll give us up for it. Since you're still in there at the Badlands. So Swifty Healer, since you just joined us, tell us about your existence on this planet. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. There we... Oh, it's Taz, that's why. Taz. We get to blame Taz, right?
Yeah, of course.
Now let's try that. I'm 34 if you need help. We'd love to have you join us. What is your handle in game, and I'll grab you.
No, we can't do elite missions then.
We can't do elite missions with me on this ship in any case. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we'll do it this way. That was Taz officially leaving us. Oh, well, that didn't work. Let's try that again. I bet you it deleted the last number. Because it loves to delete the last number. 8868. Nope. Bet that's a number sign. Let's try that one. There we go. Good morning, Cliff. And you're invited to the team. Tomorrow's movie night is EGA. No, it is not. It is not EGA. Taz has left us, so I don't know if tomorrow is going to be Clone Wars. I assume we're still doing Clone Wars tomorrow. We will see. Cliff is logging in, and we are doing Shattered Peace. Let's try that one. This should work. Yeah, Shattered Peace should work. Here we go. Wee woo?
Wee-woo.
Everybody got wee woo. I was trying to figure out why my voice or my throat's so sore today, and I forgot that I was getting really tired driving home last night. So I decided, heavy metal in the car, windows open, screaming at the top of my lungs. Now I remember why my throat hurts. But it does keep you awake. Ega's the one with Richard Keel, right? Or Robert Keel?
What do you?
Such a bad movie. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, goody. We've got an inch of rain tomorrow. Yes. Yes. I have an excuse to sit at my computer and just play video games.
This is 7 of 9 reporting from Alliance HQ on the ground. Negative. Judging by...
No, if I wanted to watch bad movies, Natalia, I'd go see Supergirl. Which, all the reviews are, the woman who plays Supergirl isn't bad. But the script is awful. Really? That's not what I would have thought, but no, it sounds like it was awful. Jason Momoa was good, but he's only on for a few minutes. And the person who plays Supergirl is decent, but an awful script. Yeah, exactly, Natalia. It's got Lobo, but not enough Lobo. You're back to the storm again? No more shake it, shake it?
This is Captain Hoogan of the civilian ship USS Bailey, requesting immediate
Yeah,
assistance.
everyone likes the TV one better. Because it was better.
We will sing of your honorable deeds throughout the Empire. Glory to you.
So I had thought about, once Vegas is done, going to the movies once a week, or doing a online movie that's new, and we can sit there and review it when it's done.
Timely assistance. This would have been a dark day without you.
I mean, that kind of devolved into us watching
Good.
bad movies,
Listed all
and then
the
into watching Clone Wars, which is not a bad movie.
Captain Tarsif here. We'll need a hand with our defenses.
Good luck closing those mycelial rifts. I tell you, it's no better on the ground. Try escorting the Liberator for added cover. I'm doing the same with civilians at HQ.
The Liberator is in place, ready to seal the rift. Diverting power to defense systems. Position. The Liberator is in position. We are ready to begin the sealing process. Liberator deployed. Covering fire requested in all location.
Natalia, go. Oops.
Launching, thank you. Now, I believe HQ needs you.
Just the task force I was hoping to hear from.
It is good.
What were you trying to get? Herald chips?
Yeah, we're not getting them this time.
Yeah. How many did you need?
5.
Just run midnight for that. I have it queued
Yeah.
up to that section where you just come in and you fight the ships and then you leave.
Orb weavers are ready to contain the affected ships.
Don't think I need those that much. I've already scored a point on the endeavors, so whatever.
Well, what they're doing with adding in the DSEs now, which are the deep space encounters, deep space encounters will give you a very small amount of, not very small, but a small amount of additional XP for endeavors on a daily basis. And you can do, there's going to be a cap to them, which I don't think they've decided on. They've now added in the DSE of the day. It's a specific one, specific location, but will reward a substantial amount of XP for endeavors. So for those who are getting garbage endeavors and don't always want to reroll, or people who want to get through it fast, i.e. Joshua, there
Sometimes
might be
they
something
might contain
to
an enemy type I want to fight, and
Yeah.
that'll be enough.
Or in the case if you're getting a ton of ground and you just don't want to reroll it, or you don't have rerolls, now you've got an option. I think it's a good idea. So I haven't seen that pop up on Tribble, but I know it's there. I wish they would do it though when it's more important stuff going on, like Ryza. It's my vacation, darn it. I want to just sit on Ryza and veg out. Cliff, with respect, I have a sneaky suspicion the UK's version of a heat warning and the US's version of a heat warning are fractionally different.
No, actually, there is an enormous heat wave in Europe right now.
Oh, I know.
Our warnings are probably
Tholians have quarantined all effect. Heads up.
quite valid.
Ooh, Swifty's also a
Current
Delta
read-
recruit. Yay.
Current readout 3132.
Word is spreading of a reality vortex in the system. Watch out. Heads up, we've got a theory in
That's
town
just a
here.
shade, you
Reporting
know. You
orbital
send in the
return.
sun and they go
Yeah.
My data's reading mirror
probably
energy
44,
signatures close to the location.
which is over 100 Fahrenheit.
Well, that is toasty for you guys. You're not used to it.
Running out of time. Close that vortex now.
Admittedly, this year has been super cool for us.
it's just-
It never got much above 75 yesterday.
Another vortex
So
in
we're
the
outside
system.
practicing, and I almost got my
Receiving
jacket
reports
on.
of incoming mirror Borg signatures. Watch out.
Didn't quite get that cool, but close. Should have taken the dogs with me. They would have loved it.
My mom is so extremely skeptical about global warming concept that she just pretends that, yeah, we used to have that kind of heat all the time. And I'm like, no, I have better memory than you, I guess, because I remember how it was 20 years ago. Or when I was in my primary school 30 years ago, and I never had heat of exceeding anything of 27. Maybe 28, and that was 1-2 days per the entire vacation period. Now we have entire months like that, so
It's
when
a
she's
thing.
saying that, oh, it used to be like that, it's like, well, that's
I-
all your memory.
I do remember growing up on the 4th of July, it was so cold my mom had to get our winter coats out of storage. It was just over freezing. And then like a couple of days later got back into the normals, but that was not a cold year. And even here where we normally get hundreds and super high humidity, it's been pretty decent this
And-
year.
Well done.
Last year,
And
no.
again,
Wait,
a
no,
lot
what's
of
the
people
new
don't
coordinate?
make a proper distinction between climate and weather.
Right.
Work. You're right.
They are not the same thing.
And not the same thing. It's like, yeah, you might have an anomaly when you had a warm day in December. That doesn't mean that the climate isn't like changing
Yep.
overall, because you can compare like what measurements were like 50, 60 years ago and today, and overall the patterns are different and they're changing all the
Heads up,
time.
my allies tell me the Kittimer's activated
And they're not
the
changing for the better either. So like,
Make sure the Kittimer's engaging targeting protocol. Watch out. I've received
I
a
think our
tip.
biggest thing here isn't the temp as much as it is The storms. The storm patterns have gotten really intense.
Excellent work.
Yeah, whenever storms are coming here, they are becoming more violent here as
Yeah.
well. Like whenever in the countryside there are storms, people get their houses flooded. They will have their roofs torn away, and that wasn't the standard before. Like
Yeah.
we used to have more like intense rain that occasionally caused floods, maybe, but you know it was just a thing for like a specific region or something. But now it touches everything everywhere.
Yeah, floods are
It's not
common here
region-specific
just because
anymore.
we're kind of low-lying and flat. So you get a decent rainstorm, there's flood warnings up. But we've had a tornado here since I moved here, which scares the heck out of me. And we had tornado alerts the other day, which I'm not thrilled about. But I was prepped for that one. Then nothing happened. But you know, better safe than sorry.
Apparently, they had a tornado in Russia some way the other day.
Really? Well, they do say tornadoes happen everywhere. They're just pretty rare in a lot of countries. Yay, we did it! Woo! Cliff says 31C at the moment, and we're not used to it, and we don't like it.
Yeah, 31 is the readout here, but it's gonna get worse over the weekend. I just saw the prognosis for 38 on
Oof.
Saturday, and I'm like,
Yeah, you guys aren't
no,
used to that stuff.
I'm gonna move to my bathtub for bed.
So we had one summer, probably 20 years ago. No, probably 25 years ago. Excruciatingly hot, and my next door neighbors put in a swimming pool, a fairly large one, just because the wife was pregnant and she was so hot and so miserable. Their husband's like, I don't care if it cost me $10,000 to put in a pool. It's better than listening to her complain and be miserable.
I mean, if that made her comfortable, then bless him.
It made her very comfortable. Then he had the very good sense to let us use the pool when they were not there.
Aww.
Aww.
Total W neighbor.
Mm-hmm.
W as a win.
Yeah. Oh, they were nice. I mean, we still stay in touch. And it's been forever. All right, where are we at?
You, Clifford.
We are at 6:49. I got time for one more if somebody wants to call it, and then I need to go get changed and go out and get my teeth taken care of. More teeth taken care of.
Clifford is comfy and
Stop
cool.
being cute with your dog. Stop. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it.
But I can't, he's so cute. I saw the cutest puppy on the webpage that was ready for adoption. I'm like, oh my god, I'm glad the Hagrid is antisocial when it comes to other dogs. Because I would have considered her. She was so adorable, fluffy little baby.
Let's see if we can do infected. We can't do infected because Zara is lower level. So what we can do, we've got Starbase 1, Crystalline Catastrophe.
Starbase 1 sounds fun.
Okay, yeah, I got time. Infected Manos. Okay, we're going to do Starbase 1. If I can hit the button. What the heck? Oh. No. Let's see. We can only do Starbase 1 on normal. What can we do on... Not a lot we can do on advanced. What can we do? How about... Can we do crystalline?
Yeah, sure.
No, we can't.
On
No,
advanced,
No,
I doubt
it's.
it.
We're limited because Zara's still coming up in rank. So whatever you pick, it's going to have to be on normal. It looks like.
Well, crystalline would be a nice idea.
Okay, we're going to do crystalline then. We are queued for
Did it
crystalline.
during the event?
Weeboo.
Reboot.
Weeboo.
Weewoo.
Why do you have damage? What the hell?
Good question. Apparently I died.
Oh, don't do that. That's a very bad thing. Game plan is I'll be back tonight
I have damage.
on the air if I can get a nap in today. What do you know?
Don't see any damage.
I
I don't see any damage.
I mean that your hull is halfway through your ship. You didn't have.
Huh?
Huh?
56% of your hull?
My indicator says 100%. I don't know.
That's weird. It shows 56% on my end.
Did we?
Wow.
Oh, there we
All
go.
of your hulls are alright, except Zora has no shields. I don't know what's going
Maybe
on there.
maybe there's wrong info in the system. It has been misinforming anyway for quite some time.
Let's see.
Well,
Yeah,
How
we're all
do
good.
I look now?
We're all good.
Now you look fine. Can she go away with that briefing? God damn it.
Yeah, just we just can hit exit and make her go away.
I hit it.
Yep.
It just doesn't go away. When I click the X sign, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't go away.
Yeah, sometimes it's still that double click.
No, I clicked it 3 times and it didn't go away.
Oh.
I had to click the green one twice for it to go away. So love it, love it, love it. Yeah, it's a 3-month-old baby. She's so
Deja
cute.
vu.
I'm like, oh my god. You can't be this adorable.
It is.
This
It's
is so
totally
legal.
adorable. That is a totally adorable dog. For those of you who are not picking up and spying on me, you would know that Chris just sent me a picture of an adorable puppy. A total floof.
I wonder how Hagrid would have interacted with the puppy. It doesn't like adult dogs, but
Depends, you know. A lot of times
I
dogs will
do
be fine
feel
with
that
pups.
it's more about mentality around adult dogs because he has mentality of a puppy. He just have
Yeah.
this.
But also because he was
again,
on the streets for a long time, so there's going to be more of that competitive in him.
it's hard to say whether he was long. We just found him one day wandering around a school. It wasn't like he was staying there for a long period
Oh, I
of time.
thought you said he had been a street dog.
It's not really sure.
Ah.
My previous dog was more of a wild dog running around. But Hagrid, no, he loves people. He came with this absolutely adorable human approach from the get-go. And he was adopted as well, so I don't know.
Well, he's a good boy. We destroyed the crystalline entity. Woo!
Nice,
It's probably
nice.
another war crime as we destroy another sentient being, but hey, that's Starfleet for you.
It has been studied, and as far as I know, it could have been reasoned with. It just does its thing. It doesn't care about the fact that it is committing genocides when it's approaching a planet. So I guess we're
Potato,
even in the case.
potato.
I think we're quite even with crystalline entity.
As soon as we get out of this commercial break in 1 minute and 6 seconds, I'm going to get out of here. So we probably should go find somebody. And Citalia, apparently I've been cutting off the We Are the Knights Who Say Moopsy isn't coming through at the end. So let's find us somebody. And then we will experiment. Who's out there? We did Endeavor yesterday. We did Sci-Fi Man the day before that. Let's see if there's anybody else out there playing Star Trek today. Oh, Grey Death Society is out there. We will definitely do Grey Death Society as soon as we come out of our commercial break, which will be in about half a minute here. So on behalf of everybody here at the Dark Mom Consortium, and welcome to the Moopsyverse, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Game plan is we will be on tonight unless I take a nap and sleep through it. So if I'm not here, I apologize, but I will try to be here. All right, let's go ahead and get that button up and get that button up. No, they both won't go up at the same moment. That's weird. Okay. Let's do this then. Everyone, have a wonderful day, and as we like to say around here, stay
Moopsy.
Moopsy.
Okay, did you hear it this time, Satalia? I hope so. I'm going to hit the raid. Everyone have a great day.
Alright, have a good one, Mom. Good luck.
Thank you very much.